Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Iraqi Dinar News channel. Today could be a life-changing day, so if you hold Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong, you need to stay with us right now. Imagine waking up tomorrow to find out that your currency has suddenly become worth thousands, even millions more than before. This is not just speculation anymore. There are very strong signs that a major revaluation is about to happen, possibly overnight. We are talking about a shift so significant it could transform ordinary holders into millionaires almost instantly. In this video, we will break down what's happening behind the scenes, what you should be ready for, and how this rare event could affect you. So, get ready, pay close attention, and don't miss a single detail, because this could be the moment you've been waiting for, right now. Trusted sources inside the banking and currency exchange world are sharing information that cannot be ignored. Multiple confirmations from banks in the US and around the globe say that both the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong are poised for a revaluation. These are not random rumors, but information coming from high-level insiders and currency desks. They tell us that the system is already set up, with the new rates loaded into banking software and ready to be activated at any moment. This activation is expected to happen outside of normal business hours, likely late tonight or very early tomorrow morning. This quiet timing helps prevent chaos and ensures banks can process exchanges smoothly and securely. What makes this moment truly different from past talks about reevaluations is the consistency and number of independent confirmations lining up perfectly. For weeks now we have been hearing whispers, but today those whispers are turning into clear signals. Several major U.S. banks have quietly alerted selected clients people already vetted for large currency exchanges to be on high alert for notifications. These clients are being told to keep their phones on and be ready to act fast. This level of preparation means the banks know something is imminent. For holders of dinar and dong, this could be the most important alert you've ever received. The foreign exchange forex market itself is showing unusual activity, which many experts say often happens just before a revaluation goes live. The rates for both currencies are in what's called a locked status, meaning the official rates are already set but not yet visible to the public. This locked status signals that the currencies are about to be released at new, higher values simultaneously. For years, this coordinated approach has been part of a larger global reset plan. Now it appears the moment to put that plan into action is finally here. If you hold either currency, this could be your chance to benefit from this historic financial reset. Numbers being discussed behind closed doors are staggering. Though no official rates are published yet, insiders suggest the Iraqi dinar could jump to levels that would make a 250,000 dinar note worth thousands of dollars. Similarly, the Vietnamese dong is expected to rise to unprecedented values, potentially turning small investments into substantial wealth. This is more than just a minor correction. This is a complete revaluation that could redefine the financial futures of millions of holders worldwide. If this happens overnight as expected, the impact will be immediate and significant. The strategy behind activating these new rates during off hours is smart and deliberate. By doing this when markets are closed, banks can avoid wild swings caused by speculators rushing in to make quick profits. It also allows banks to handle exchanges in an orderly fashion, prioritizing large currency holders who have appointments. If you are one of those holders, this means the first exchanges could happen right when banks open tomorrow, offering the best rates available. This priority system could mean the difference between a good rate and a great one. Preparation is absolutely key to taking full advantage. If you receive any notification tomorrow morning about your currency exchange, it's crucial to be ready to act immediately. Make sure your dinar or dong is organized, all your identification is ready, and your appointment with the bank or currency dealer is confirmed. Many major banks, including Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, and Citibank, will not accept walk-in clients during this process. You must have your appointment details set in advance to be eligible for the best rates. This controlled approach is designed to keep everything safe and smooth for everyone involved. Speaking of safety, banks are taking extraordinary security measures to protect clients during this exchange process. In some cases, transactions will take place in private rooms or even restricted floors not open to the public. Escorts may accompany clients to ensure privacy and security. If you get specific instructions from your bank, follow them exactly. These precautions help keep both you and bank staff safe and ensure the process goes as smoothly as possible. Remember, this is a big moment, and the banks are treating it with the seriousness it deserves. While the excitement about this possible revaluation is real, it's equally important to stay calm and think clearly when making decisions. If you're offered a contract rate, ask for the full terms in writing and take your time to understand the agreement. Some contracts may require you to keep funds in specific accounts for a period or invest in certain approved projects. Conditions aren't necessarily negative, they could even lead to better returns in the long run. Just be sure you know exactly what you're agreeing to before signing anything. Knowledge is power in moments like this. Insiders point to a very specific timing pattern for the revaluation activation. The process might begin in the middle of the night, U.S. time, with the first visible confirmations appearing on private bank screens just before sunrise. Appointments for currency exchanges could start shortly afterward. By mid-morning, verified exchanges might already be taking place, and word will quickly spread throughout the community. This rapid spread of news will likely cause a surge in demand, making it even more important to have your plans ready and documents in order before the sun comes up. This wave of revaluation is not just about personal financial gain, reflects a bigger global economic realignment. Iraq has been working hard for years to stabilize its government, strengthen its currency reserves, and rebuild international trade relationships. Vietnam has been growing its manufacturing sector and export capacity, positioning itself as a key economic player in Southeast. Both countries are now at a point where revaluing their currencies makes sense to reflect their improved economic conditions. The changes we're about to see aren't random, they're part of a new chapter in the global financial system. One big concern that has haunted Iraqi dinar holders in the past is the issue of overprinting currency. Iraq printed far more dinar than needed over many years, which pushed the value of the currency down. Simply put, when too much money floods the market, each unit becomes less valuable. But recent actions suggest Iraq is seriously reducing the amount of dinar in circulation by pulling excess currency out of the market. This is a big move and usually means the country is preparing for a stronger exchange rate or a revaluation. If this is true, it's great news for those holding dinar. The same optimism applies to the Vietnamese dong, which is also expected to benefit from this currency reset. Vietnam's economy is growing steadily, and the government has been actively working to enhance its currency's value on the world stage. If the dong revalues as anticipated, holders could see a dramatic increase in their currency's worth, turning modest holdings into life-changing sums. The coordinated release of the dinar and dong reevaluations together amplifies the potential impact on the global financial landscape and individual holders alike. In summary, the signals we are seeing today indicate that a historic event may be unfolding overnight. The Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong could be officially revalued while the world sleeps, creating an opportunity for holders to gain substantial wealth. If you have been holding these currencies patiently and preparing for this moment, you need to be ready to act immediately when the confirmation comes. Make sure all your documents are in order, your appointment is confirmed, and your plans are clear. This is a moment to stay calm, focused, and ready to seize the opportunity. This is a moment many have waited years for. And if the revaluation goes live as expected, it will be remembered for decades. The financial future of millions could change overnight. If you get the call or see the confirmation, move with confidence. The window for the best rates and contract options will not remain open forever. The choices you make in the first hours will influence your financial life for years to come. So stay alert, stay prepared, and get ready to wake up to millions. Thank you for watching the Iraqi Dinar News channel. Stay safe, stay informed, and we will keep you updated every step of the way.